Hello Taurus, and welcome to your zodiac messages. Keep in mind that these messages are collective and general, so receive only what resonates, release anything that does not resonate with you. So let's go ahead and begin. Let's see what's most important for my Taurus viewers watching now. Highest and best messages. Highest and best messages. What do we have? Oh, beautiful. The Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. So right now, you're establishing an independence here, it looks like, with this Nine of Pentacles. With the Three of Pentacles energy, this is about contracts. This is also about who you're working with, okay? You could possibly be collaborating with a group here, okay? Or this could be soul contracts, but there's something that you're building here. It looks like you've already established yourself in a certain area of your life you're quite happy with, could be your career, and now you're looking to extend that a little bit more, perhaps move forward with some collaborations or new projects. So, you're feeling pretty good here, it looks like, Taurus, and you're expanding in your energy, you're expanding in your value, possibly expanding in your career. Let's see what else we have. Really, focus on yourself, taking the best care of yourself. We also have the Lovers coming through, okay? So we do have an energy of making decisions when it comes to love here. And I feel like you're taking your time before you choose to connect with somebody or make a decision about a relationship here. Let's see what else we have for Taurus. Clarify Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, we have Eight of Cups and the Well. There was something, some of you perhaps are ready, maybe to be in a relationship after being single for a while, or you've kind of gone on this journey, this solo journey with that Eight of Cups and the Well card here. There was something that you were wanting, manifesting, wishing for, hoping for, working towards, and it looks like with that Eight of Cups and the Well, it's something that you're calling in here, and this could even be a deeper calling for you as well. The Lovers doesn't have to represent, for those of you not interested in love and relationships, the Lovers can also represent a specific path or a specific career or calling as well. Okay, I'm hearing that for you. So there could be somewhere you're called to be. There could be, you could be completing a journey here, and now you're ready for something fresh and new. You're ready for some changes. But the Eight of Cups speaks of you've had these experiences. You've gotten the best and the most you can out of these experiences. And if you look there, there's that Eight of Cups and the full moon. So you might have had this realization, over this full moon energy, or perhaps you will over this full moon cycle. But you feel like there is something here calling to you, okay? And I see here as well with the Well, which is about, your wish fulfillment and everything, but the Well energy here is also about diving deeper, okay? So it's like you've reached this level perhaps with your self-love, self-care, within your career, where you're like, okay, I've reached this milestone, or I'm satisfied to a point here, or I have gotten myself to this point. Now I want to go deeper. Now I want to go to the next level, or now I want to go higher, right? So there's a deeper energy coming in here, which is really quite beautiful. I feel like too, with the Well card, you've been doing a lot of clearing of your spaces, perhaps. Perhaps you have been doing smoke cleanses, okay? Or, doing any sort of energy clearing here. Some of you, if you had a manifestation that wasn't coming in, or you felt like within your own home or within your spaces, you kind of felt a little bit confused, the energy was cloudy. I feel like clearing your space might help bring in that manifestation, might clear out stagnant energy, so that you're kind of paving the way for that manifestation to make its way towards you, or for you to have a clear connection here with Source. So let's go ahead and clarify the Three of Pentacles for Taurus. We have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Death card, okay? So there's definitely a transformation happening here for you. The Death card is about release, and you could be feeling this within your own energy field, that there's a lot of stagnant old energy that's releasing here. I also feel with the Knight of Cups and the Death card, there's kind of, because the Knight of Cups is a very dreamy energy, but sometimes not the most efficient energy or mindset to be in. And so I feel like instead of just dreaming about it, you are about it. Like you're embodying it, or you're going after your goals here. You're taking those action steps to kind of ground in with this Three of Pentacles energy. Clarify the Lovers. The Lovers, beautiful. We have the Ace of Cups. So there's a beautiful, loving energy here. This can be a very healing experience with the Ace of Cups, okay? This can be a very fulfilling, rewarding experience. This can be learning about love in ways that are delightful, in ways that are fulfilling, not ways that are painful, right? Learning lessons through love rather than through pain or frustration or stagnation, okay? What else for my Taurus viewers? We have the King of Cups. There's a lot of love here. You either are feeling a lot of love here towards someone, or someone is feeling these emotions towards you, but they're coming up to the surface. They're rising up with the Ace of Cups. It looks like, they have some help here from the universe and spilling over, okay, and communicating here. So if you have been kind of holding back your love, like I feel like that's going to be flowing forward here, or someone, around you is going to be expressing that love there. Yeah, someone feels quite a desire towards you. We have the King of Cups and the Devil energy. Okay, so this person could struggle with some control issues with the Devil energy. So what I kind of get from that is they're afraid to share their emotions. They're afraid to really open up or be vulnerable. That's something you might be feeling or sensing from this person here. Let's clarify the Devil energy. Yeah, we have the Ten of Cups. Like somebody also might feel very connected, almost attached to you here. But again, they still have something with the Devil energy. It could be an attachment, or it could be a fear here, or something they have to overcome, or this could be you, okay? But we do have that Ten of Cups, which is that complete fulfillment. So I feel like there's a lot of fulfillment coming in here for you, Taurus. Yeah, look at that, the Ace of Swords. Also, if there was somebody who perhaps was attached to this person that was a toxic energy, or someone attached to you was a toxic energy, I feel like you'll be clearing that, okay? Or the divine energies will be helping to clear that energy out, okay? Because I do feel like there was something blocking here with the Devil energy, Eight of Cups, and then also seeing that she's kind of has that incense burning there. There was clearly something to clear out here. And keep in mind, the Devil can also represent like your own self-sabotage, your own toxic behaviors, things holding you back. So this could be you, or this could be this person. So receive what resonates there. Yes, it could even be an addiction. Somebody trying, working on clearing out, I wouldn't say trying, but working on clearing out an addiction and receiving support with that, receiving very clear signs from the universe or from source with the Ace of Swords to clear that out. I feel like this person dreams about you a lot, or you dream about this person as well. Anything else coming through for Taurus? Oh, we have the Page of Wands. We have good news coming in here, new opportunity, new energy, maybe even surprise or something that is exciting. But I do feel, Taurus, like the main message that's coming through here is clear your energy, okay? Clear your space. If there are certain behaviors that are self-sabotaging to you, or perhaps, if this is a connection that you want to be in, that you're addressing those, okay? And also that this person is addressing it, and that they're, the Devil energy can represent the shadow work as well, right? And there is this sense of kind of like an illusion energy with, again, like the Knight of Cups and the Devil energy. I'm thinking about another deck where it shows the Devil energy and they're holding all like the aces, but they're upside down. Like dangling the carrot, but never actually having that fulfillment. And so that deception or that illusion I feel for you, Taurus, is clearing, and you're taking things a little bit more seriously, truly honoring yourself, your value, your worth here. And I feel like you're going to sense that shift once you clear out whatever stagnancy, toxic energy, or karmic energy here. It might have been a karmic energy or lesson to clear out here. I just feel like you're so close to that 10 of Cups. You're so close to that Ace of Cups. And I feel like this spans beyond just your relationships. I feel like this is something that, you know, also affects your career, affects your happiness, you know. But it's like you're so close. It feels like you are so close, Taurus. Okay, let's get one more card here. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles energy. So either you or somebody else had to clear out something that was blocking the way, okay? And I feel like it was something within them, something within their energy field, or something influencing them. And they had to clear it out so that they could take these forward steps with a Knight of Pentacles and be driven and successful and motivated. Because again, like the Knight of Cups is lovely, very romantic and dreamy, but the Knight of Cups probably isn't going to build the foundation that the Knight of Pentacles energy is. Even though it's a slower moving energy, each step has a significance to it, right? And you're an earth sign, so like that definitely should feel comfortable for you in your pace, okay? For some of you, there might have been a person who was like, you were dating or wanting to date you, but again, like it was going nowhere. Okay, it was going nowhere. It was just with the Knight of Cups and the Death card, like it just wouldn't progress. It wouldn't progress here. Let's clarify that real quick. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. You might have put a lot of time and energy and effort into this, but this individual, it was just maybe karmic. It was a karmic cycle meant to teach you a lesson here, but it wasn't going to bring in the fulfillment. It wasn't going to bring you the full, you know, the full cup of love here. It was just kind of, not that it would stagnate, but just this person couldn't get past a certain point here. So I feel like some of you too, you're releasing that energy, and it's more of a flirty energy. It's not a very serious energy, but it's somebody who might have been on your mind for a while, or invested time in, and it just, maybe it affected your energy. Maybe your energy was drained. Maybe you noticed things that were just off about this energy, you know, in how they kind of influenced you. Maybe they're an energy vampire, right? But there's something here where you were ready to release it, and then, you know, you open up to this beautiful love. That's for some of you. For others of you, this could be career, and there was like a career that was plateauing, or, you know, a certain place where things just weren't really progressing, and you looked at what you've grown and you were like, you're not quite satisfied with it. So maybe you're looking at new contracts, you're looking at things that are maybe a newer energy or fresher energy. Maybe you feel like you brought that that position or that career to like the top, you know, as far as you could take it, right? It's full potential, but you're ready to progress. For some of you, that could be the case with Three of Pentacles and the Death card. Yeah, you could be ending some sort of contract here. But yeah, there were just these points on your path, and I feel like there are karmic cycles or lessons for you to realize and then move through, and realize and then move through, and it's moving quite smoothly here. It's really beautiful. Okay. Many of you too, with the Emperor on the bottom of the deck, you're taking back your power. You may have been giving your power away to other groups, you know, friend groups or coworkers. But there's, you know, you're really thinking about your future here. You're thinking about your happiness. You're thinking about your stability. And that's making a lot of changes here for you. But they're beautiful. And like whatever obstacle comes up, Taurus, it feels like you kind of integrate the lesson, you learn from it, you release it, and you move forward here. But again, I think energy clearing is going to be really helpful for you as well, just to cleanse the energy of any sort of interference. So when we go to look at the soul lessons We have peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Now, of course, you know, we have light, we have shadow. So that tells me that like you're doing a cleanse right now, Taurus. So like, again, you could be clearing, you know, using incense or candles or your favorite clearing methods to clear out spaces. And that's helping to release the negativity. Maybe it's past energy, old energy. Maybe you had arguments with somebody. You're just like clearing that out here, and you're embracing your peace. Okay, and that's starting to radiate out into your spaces and into these different areas of your life because things were out of balance. Okay, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So you kind of have this detached way of dealing with, you know, these certain energies, or releasing the past. I do want to get a little bit more into that actually. So let's see, what are these energies that Taurus is releasing? We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Beautiful. So it could have been some sort of financial block here that you're releasing. You could have had some sort of belief around abundance, okay? Scarcity belief here. Some of you, it could have been just a period of feeling unwell, you know, and maybe now you're feeling healthier. You've been taking the best care of yourself and you just want to kind of cleanse out the space. We have the Six of Cups energy too, okay? Yeah, you're transmuting a lot of energy from the past, maybe even from your childhood, okay? Or maybe you're inviting a friend over and they're also helping you to clear the energy, transmute the energies. Let's see what else. I feel like for you, Taurus, you've always had like soulmates, whether not necessarily romantic soulmates, but you've had soulmates in the respect of like pets or soulmate, you know, even if it was like certain animals, like certain animal guides or soulmate friends, kind of kindred spirits that have kind of assisted you along your journey, in helping you to heal, especially when it comes to like your emotional heart space, your emotions here, and opening up and being vulnerable and diving deep into those places, those energetic wounds or spaces that I think that you might have been uncomfortable treading yourself. But I feel like whether this is a guide, this is a friend, this is an animal companion, like you've always had this, I mean, we're never alone, right? But you've always had someone for each like lesson to kind of help you move through in a bit more of a gentle way, help you feel more empowered, you know, to love those parts of yourself that maybe, you know, you didn't like, okay? I feel that coming in here as well. I feel really beautiful love energy, like unconditional love energy coming through. But the Six of Cups also does confirm for me it's the past energy that you're clearing out. I'm hearing starting fresh as well. Anything else that Taurus is clearing out or guided to clear out energetically at this time? We have the Queen of Wands energy. So you could have a Queen of Wands energy that's, again, helping you do this clearing, okay? You could be embracing your magic a little bit more here. I think, again, with the Six of Cups energy, you know, perhaps you just felt like you couldn't really shine, right? You felt like you had to be the nice one. You felt like you always had to be kind to everybody, but sometimes you weren't putting yourself first, or you weren't really honoring yourself or your boundaries. But I feel like the Queen of Wands energy is kind of helping you to step into that a little bit more. Or for some of you, if anyone was like trying to manipulate you, I think that you've embraced your intuition, you've embraced your own internal magic here, and I feel like you're learning how to protect your energy and be aware of those who are manipulative. Because you kind of came out on the side. So it was like you might have been afraid of your own power, right? You're releasing those energy blocks. Or if someone was trying to manipulate you, you know, you become wise about that here with the Queen of Wands energy. I feel like you've also been changing because you've been shifting your energy. You've been changing what you're attracting in, which is really nice to see. Yeah. Six of Swords, moving forward. Moving forward, but with wisdom. Okay. Things are getting calmer for you. All right. Let's see. So for the shadow message, we have the Dragon Treasure, the number 4, and Deep. So there's this form of stability that's coming in. There's this value you're finding, especially if you're doing shadow work at this time. There's value that you're finding within this work. It is deep work, but it also helps you to embrace all of yourself. It helps you become more embodied. I mean, shadow work is something that I think we all come about in our own way, and we navigate in our own way. At our own pace as well. But I think there's something here quite brilliant that's showing up for you, or that you're discovering within yourself, within this shadow work, or within these lessons that you're learning, and it's bringing in this greater stability. Okay, you have this greater sense of self. You have a greater sense of understanding, your energy, understanding your power, and understanding what is worth holding on to, and what it's time to release as well. Some of you also might be commanding your energy a little bit more, right? Through this shifting and changing and up-leveling, you might have access to higher frequency gifts and abilities. So like you might be able to call in things, okay? You might be able to call in spirit guides. Maybe you're calling more on spirit guides at this time. You're commanding energy a little bit more, and it's exciting. It's exciting. You could also be introduced to new spirit guides at this time. Dragon energy is about clearing. It's also protective energy. Okay, so again, I kind of felt like there was always this, either it was soulmate energy or it were these guides that were like walking with you on your path. Even when you felt like you were alone moving through these shadow periods, you weren't. You've had this, and I think you've had this guide, you've had this presence, and it's becoming more and more known to you now. Okay, and I think that you're appreciating it as well, maybe even connecting with it more. Okay. So, a message that we have for love and relationships, all that glitters. Okay, so I'm getting a few things here. 6 and 1 is 7. So 7 is about, again, soul lessons. So something that you're really learning about right now is your discernment, and the dragon energy could be helping you with that as well, with all that glitters. Right? So like if there are opportunities, like career opportunities that kind of seem too good to be true, things like that, maybe you're seeing the masks coming off in those situations. If you're involved with somebody that you feel, it's not going anywhere, it's holding you back, that could be another situation where you're realizing, all that glitters is not gold, right? You're learning to move deeper into discernment, move deeper into your awareness. For some of you too, if you were in a relationship that was kind of starting to plateau, it might have been, again, for some of you, like if you were in a relationship with someone, it could have been karmic, right? And the mask comes off, and spirit helps you with seeing that, and now you can see things clearly, right? You can see that it wasn't that great. And for those of you that are in a deeply committed, loving relationship that you're happy and satisfied with, a lesson might have been unfolding about vulnerability, and you both learning how to be more vulnerable with each other and take the masks off, and reveal more about your, maybe the parts of yourselves again that you're insecure about. That's another message coming through there. So many lessons in love and discernment here. And again, these guides helping you to discern, helping you to navigate through these lessons, to help your soul evolve and grow, and for you to align with your best life. Yeah. Okay. So for the energy that, you might be dealing with here also in love and relationships, we have the Strength card. So the Strength card beats the Devil card here. And what I think is, again, this could have been somebody trying to hold you back, somebody trying to keep you stuck. somebody trying to control you, because that's the devil energy, right? Or it could be you balancing out yourself, balancing out your own energies, addressing your own energies, and bringing things back into balance. Okay. It was also you realizing like people that were deeply triggering to you and learning how to not give them the satisfaction or the attention or the drama that they were looking for. Instead, refraining, holding back, and just kind of observing and learning from it. For some of you, Taurus, watching this, like, you have this kind of wild side to you. And I don't mean wild as in like wild crazy. I mean like very earthy, wild nature, freedom, you know, expansive, do not fit in a box sort of energy, right? And somebody was trying to keep you in a box, or someone was trying to like infringe on your freedom here. And so I think that you've really held your ground beautifully, or you will be. So again, these karmic lessons that are coming up, you are, you know, you have the strength and you are doing beautifully with them. Okay, let's look at the Ask the Oracle guidance. So for career, we have, where's my career going? You lack vision, get focused, set goals, and change course. That's about sitting back and taking time to kind of reflect on your career, okay? And where's it going? Are you satisfied with it? Maybe, you know, you have your 9 to 5, you know, but then you also want to expand into a passion project or expand into starting your own business or something like that, because there is this sense of like not feeling satisfied with this 8 of Cups energy, and the moon bringing that out, the full moon energy bringing that out here. So take some time to submerge yourself, you know, into your 10 of Cups life, what that looks like, what that feels like. Maybe write about it, maybe just feel it, maybe meditate on it. Maybe you're at a point in your life where, you know, the roles that you are embracing are shifting and changing, right? Maybe you're at a different place in your life and you're looking at, okay, you're looking forward to the future. What am I shifting and moving into here? So become clear on your vision, and then you can make those achievable goals and you have your direction, okay? And then with focus relationships, where are you in a relationship? Is your relationship satisfying? Do you love your partner? Do you want to be with someone else? Okay? So only you know that answer, Taurus. But it's about reflecting, looking at things, taking a step back, looking at the direction that you're going in, what is aligning, what isn't aligning, and not being afraid to like release the past energies or release, you know, there's a great strength within you, again, with moving through any karmic cycles or any sort of toxic behaviors here that you have had to release. But you're coming back to your peace. Like, I just feel like the way you navigate it is with such grace. Like, you have grace through this, you have peace, you have support, you have love, you have incredible strength, okay? And you have a lot of support and protection energy around you. But keep in mind, make sure to clear out the old stagnant energies, okay? Especially from your home, okay? And to do that too, like let's say you were going through items in your home and you were just like feeling through things. Maybe there are certain items that like they hold energy that you don't want in your space anymore. Maybe it's time to donate them, okay? That's something else that's coming through. So I feel like many of you Taurus, you know, it's like you're evolving into the Hierophant. Like you are up-leveling in such a beautiful way, navigating in such a wise way here. This is really beautiful energy. Anything else? Any last messages here for Taurus? Yeah, okay. Keep the energy forward flowing. We have the 8 of Swords So the Eight of Swords is about getting stuck in your head. Try, I'm hearing like exercise, going for walks, making sure that you're in an expansive energy here. But kind of keep your energy flowing and moving. If you like laying down too much, or you're sitting too much, or you're in the same space for too long, you can stagnate. And I feel like even if, like, let's say you're working from your home, or for some reason, you know, you're in your home for a while, make sure that you open your windows, that you let the wind move through and clear the energy in your house. Okay, especially if you're sitting here and you're just like in this thought puddle, is what I'm hearing. And like your fears are kind of keeping you stuck here. That's something that, you know, part of shadow work is moving through your fears as well. But you are gaining this great strength here, Taurus, and be very proud of yourself, and know that you are moving forward in, you know, this beautiful direction, and you're going to know it by how you feel inside. And I feel like, you know, we didn't have the Empress energy come through here, but you are tapping more and more into what your 10 of Cups is here, what your desire is, what your best life is, how life is, you know, supposed to feel, you know. And I think you're learning too, and I can relate to this as well, that like when you're climbing the mountain, right, or you're moving the mountain, it takes a lot of strength, right? So make sure you're taking time to rest and recharge as well. But also you feel the shift in energy when you move that mountain, or you move through that shadow, or you integrate that lesson, and you're just like it is such a change. It's such a shift in, you know, the way that you feel, the vibration, what you attract. So well done, Taurus. That's what I can say here. Thank you so much for joining me. If this brought you value, give this video a like and subscribe to join my Soul Tribe. Follow me on Instagram, my Soul Tribe Tarot. And if you would like more posts and more value, I do have a Patreon Bloom membership, and that is linked below. So thank you so much. Take the best care of yourself, Taurus, and I will see you soon.